Well, gentlemen, I'm recording this session. Anybody have any problem? Please do let me know.
No,
Anybody
sir.
have any problem?
It's fine.
Okay, if anybody has
No,
any
sir.
problem, they can leave them. Okay. So guys, get ready pen paper. I'll give you 30 seconds, right, to observe the picture. Sorry, first I'll show you one picture. Then you 30 seconds to observe the picture. Then you'll get 1 minute to write down the details like age, mood, and gender. Then you'll get next 3 minutes to write down your story. So total approximately like 4 minutes, 30 seconds. Sometimes I can reduce the time also to 4 minutes or maybe 3 minutes, 50 seconds, something like that, right? To put you in some trouble or in tension or stress. So you should be capable enough to overcome that kind of problem or something. So you should be very good at writing your stories very fast. Right? Okay, guys. Mic off, कीजिए please everyone. Ganesh, mic off करो. Everyone, please put your pen down. Everyone. Test number 4. बस हो गया. Okay, guys. Now I'm giving you 30 seconds to go through your story fast. But no, please, sir. Okay, guys. Now stop it. अब जो पेपर में आपने स्टोरी लिखी है ना, उसको उठाओ, मेरे सामने दिखाओ, पेपर पे, कैमरे पे दिखाओ. पेपर उठाओ सर और फाड़ दो उसको, या मोड़ फोड़ दो, जो भी करना है. हाँ, पेपर फाड़ के साइड में फेंक दो.
सर ये स्टोरी सफिशिएंट है, इतनी सफिशिएंट है.
वो सब बाद में बताऊंगा, पहले इसको फाड़ के फेंक दो. हरी जो स्टोरी लिखी है, जब पीछे भी रख दो, बंद करके पीछे रखना, सामने में नोटबुक बंद करके रख दो साइड में. सार्थक यूट्यूब कर दिया, कहाँ रखा?
सर साइड में रख दिया है.
क्या है दिखा, पेज है क्या है?
नहीं सर, नोटबुक
बंद है ना. विनोज, ओके ठीक है, जो भी है बंद करके साथ में फाड़ के फेंक दो. देखना नहीं है. हाँ, बंद कर साइड में रख दो बस. ठीक है. आई एम नॉट हियर टू सी योर स्टोरी. ये तुम लोग बॉक्स वॉक्स क्यों नहीं बना रहे हो स्टोरी में यार? ऐसे थोड़ी ना लिखनी है स्टोरी. यू शुड मेक अ बॉक्स प्रॉपरली ना. बॉक्स क्यों नहीं है इसमें? तो मेरा काम मत बढ़ाऊंगा तो मैं सीरियसली आई एम टेलिंग यू गाइस, मेरा काम मत बढ़ा तुम लोग बिना मतलब. सिंपल थिंग है, आपको बॉक्स बनाना है, उसमें मार्क करना है, लिखना है कि कितने जेंडर, कितने क्या मेल बोर्ड लिखनी है. तो कैसे काम चलेगा यार? नहीं हो पाएगा, फिर मुश्किल है. फिर वेरी टफ गाइस.
कैसा बोल रहे हो सर आप?
तुमने यूट्यूब पे चैनल नहीं देखे बाकी कैसे लिखते हैं पीपीटी? तुम तो काफी जाके आ चुके हो ना पहले, मेरे ख्याल से.
नहीं देखते सर, आज एक बार.
वो बॉक्स बनाते
बनाया
हैं,
सर,
बॉक्स में डिटेल्स लिखते हैं.
बनाया.
हाँ दिखाओ, जब गणेश तुम दिखाओ अपना. तुमने बनाया ना बॉक्स? हाँ.
Yes, sir.
व्हाट द वे ही रोट. थोड़ा और पास लेकर आओ कैमरे के. गणेश थोड़ा और पास लेकर. देखो उसने कैसे बॉक्स बनाया है. देखो मेल लिखा है उसने, मेल. देन 28. दिखाओ दिखाओ दिखाओ
Age and
दिखाओ दिखाओ दिखाओ. शो मी सी हाउ ही रोट. उसने बॉक्स बनाया है. अब इसने क्या किया देखो उसमें. नहीं, दिखा के रखो गणेश, दिखा के रखो. मैं बोल रहा हूँ कुछ, कैमरे पर रखो उसको. अब देखो उसने मेल लिखा है, 28 लिखा है, और डॉट लिखा है नेगेटिव. एज, ठीक है, जेंडर, मूड, उसने पॉइंट लिखा. फिर M19 और वो डेड बॉडी का उसने बनाया नहीं है, उसको एज नहीं पता चलता, कुछ भी नहीं बनता सकता उसका. ठीक है.
Yes.
पर ठीक है, अब वो बोल देगा 3 कैरेक्टर्स हैं. अब जो उसका हीरो है उसको सर्कल करना पड़ेगा ना.
yes, पर इंस्ट्रक्शन मिलते हैं ना सर,
हाँ तो वहाँ ऑफिसर
डॉटेड
आपको,
सर्कल या
हाँ समथिंग लाइक दैट. ऑफिसर विल टेल यू ओवर देयर. समझ रहे हो?
sometimes they tell to
हाँ.
rectangle or circle, dotted circle, or sometimes they just say without telling action, just tell the story. Means
Yes.
I'm not sure, but that's what
No,
I
yes,
heard.
yeah, he's right. So depend on a totally different officer, like what kind of instructions is. So you should listen that there and should mark as per. Okay. So विनोद, कैमरा ऑफ नहीं होना चाहिए आपका, ठीक है? ध्यान रखो यहाँ तक. स्टोरी फाड़ के फेंक दो, पढ़नी नहीं है स्टोरी जो पढ़ रहे हो.
Sir, could you talk English because I don't know Hindi, sir. I'm
Okay.
from
What I was
Telugu
saying,
state,
you're not supposed to.
Visakhapatnam.
Okay, you're not supposed to read a story. You done with the story, no? Where's the paper with the sheet?
Sir, this is my story, sir. I wrote the story.
Okay. Then close that notebook properly and throw away.
Sir?
And throw away.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So the chest number 4 will start the story. Okay. Then Sumit, then Ganesh, then Sarthak, last will Vinod. Try to finish your story in 1 minute. Okay. And the thing is that once the Vinod is done with story, you have to start what? Discuss करना शुरू कर देना. Okay. Am I clear? Okay, just number 4 you can
Yes.
start karo.
Unmute yourself.
Mike.
Hello, gentlemen. I have perceived 3 characters in my story. Some of them in a negative mode and some of them rest in a neutral mode. So the center character of my story is Kunal, who is a businessman. So in the corona pandemic, he lost his wife due to the efficiency of the oxygen. So he decided he taken resolution that he'll help others. So he started an NGO, so where he provided the free of cost cylinders of oxygen, where he getting subsidy of governments and funded from the many peoples. In this way, he saved many peoples. Thank you.
So good afternoon, gentlemen. So from the picture, what I perceive, there are 3 characters.
Sumit,
The age is in
Sumit.
between 22 to 48.
Hello,
Yes, sir.
Sumit, with energy यार,
Yes, sir.
energy के साथ. I don't see that energy. Confidence और energy मुझे दिखना चाहिए कि तू पहुंच के उसके लिए आया. समझ रहा है ना? And if you are start from again.
So good afternoon, gentlemen. From the picture, what I perceive, there are 3 characters. Their age is in between around 22 to 48. And my main character in a positive mood and the another one is in a negative mood. So my story goes like this. So Sumit is a manager in a hospital. So one day, while he saw that the many people lost their life due to the lack of any organs in their body, and then after he tried to organize a event where he made a poster and pasted on the walls and different shops, medical shops, wearing the people that there is a shop there. The next day there is a work where the people about the blood donation. Many people lost their life due to the lack of the organs and the dead body. We can use that organs from the dead body only. So people got to know. Then after he told them about how they were and fill the form, and due to reason, if they, sir, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
If they lost their life, so their organs can be donated to the people who are needy, to the needy ones. So thank you.
Hello everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, please proceed.
So as we can see in the picture, there are 2 characters and 1 dead body. As we can see, the action of my story is first time treating and seeing Sam was a medical aspirant from childhood, and he was keen interest in biology subjects. After scoring good marks in medical examination, he gets into the medical college. After the first semester, and during his first practical, he see first dead body, and got nervous. But soon he realized his mentor was there, Dr. Sudhir, seeing the nervousness in the Sam, uh, challenge him to look and examine the patient as there is going to be more such things in his life. After the motivational motivational words from Dr. Sudhir, his mentor, Sam get himself up and examine the body successfully. Thank you.
Good afternoon, aspirants. My story has 3 characters. One is Sohan, which is 16-year-old, and his father, 28-year-old. And Sohan is come from his hostel to see his mother. His mother is suffering from pneumonia, and now his mother is normal, and his father is giving him confidence that everything will be okay in upcoming days, and everything will good. Thank you.
Gentlemen from picture, sir, am I audible?
Yes.
Karthik, you speak again. You narrate your story again. Do it.
Good afternoon, aspirants. My story has 3 characters. One
No
is
aspirants are
Sohan,
good.
which is
Good afternoon, gentlemen. What I perceive in this
good
picture is
afternoon.
3 characters. Okay, 2 are male of so and so age, like this, properly with energy. And story खत्म करना, you're not
Yes, sir.
rushing it. Okay, ठीक से बोलो.
Yes,
Carry
sir.
on.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. My story has three characters. One is Sohan, which is 16-year-old, and his father 28-year-old, and his mother is suffering from the pneumonia, which is 25-year-old. Sohan is come from his hostel to see his mother because his mother is suffering from the pneumonia last 1 week, and his mother is hospitalized. So he come from the his hostel, and he is very tensed to see his mother, but his father is giving him confidence that everything will be okay in upcoming days, in 1 or 2 weeks, and everything will fine, and doctor said that everything will be okay, and his mother condition is now better than from last days. Thank you.
Gentlemen, from picture I perceive two characters. All are male, neutral in mood. And my central character was Rahul, 20 years old. And title of my story is Preparing for CDS. Rahul, B.Tech pursuing student. One day his father got martyred in Jammu Kashmir. Then Rahul feeling very sad. His father's friend was a doctor, and he motivated Rahul what he did to his country. Later, Rahul was motivated, and he also wanted to become like his father. The doctor motivated Rahul to join armed force, and he started preparing for the CDS. With the help of the doctor, he cracked the CDS and joined army. Thank you.
So, gentlemen, we all have perceived that there are three characters, and their age is around 22 to 35, and one of them is in a negative mood, and the another one is consoling that person. If we see properly, so the third, our main character is that person who is consoling the person who is just sitting behind next to the dead body, and the body is like the body is fully covered with the clothes, so it's a dead body. So, what do you think?
So Sumit, as you can say, these are some minor issues that which can be discussed later. First, let us think about the main theme of a common group theme.
Like,
So
I think the
as chase
theme
number
can
4
be organ
suggested,
donation.
or the theme can be also as chase number 4 suggested, like oxygen after losing a wife, oxygen the person managed to supply oxygen to needed people. That's also good. What's your thought on this?
So, are you talking about it is in
As a
a
pure
related to COVID or just normally lack of oxygen and all?
No, I'm talking about chase number 4 story. At its I find out it's the most relatable story also.
okay, gentlemen, we can make a theme. We can make a theme. It is like as a few speakers per guy, we can make it as a theme. We can make a theme like due to lack of oxygen, one woman died. We can make it as a theme.
Okay, so
Guys,
let's make it a common
guys, we
theme
can also
due to the
add,
lack of
we
it.
can also,
So,
yes, we can
yes.
also add that a person, a child is come from his hostel to see his mother, which is everything, anything which are you saying that is efficiency of oxygen and anything. So we can also consider it that a child is come from his hostel to seeing his mother, because in the picture he is very tensed, and his father is giving him his confidence.
So one thing we can do, let's make a common theme or related to lack of oxygen only. So what are the action taken by our main character to fulfill that? Who all the needy one who required the oxygen, and the person who knows about the oxygen, like they have the availability of oxygen. So how they can like talk to each other. So how he make any platform like that. So where they can exchange information. Unmute yourself, just number
Yes,
4.
gentlemen. Just
Sorry.
gentlemen,
I can think
we
that
can
there
add.
is a we can
Yeah, I
use
agree
the
with you,
social
Sumit.
media
In-
like
yeah,
WhatsApp
social media.
and
Instead of that, they
WhatsApp
form
and
an
Facebook.
NGO. They make an website where people get help. Right, everyone
Yes,
who was needed
they
oxygen,
created a
so they will
website
mail.
where
They create a website. They publicize their mobile number. So whoever they will require oxygen, so they'll call them, or they'll fast and they'll get
Gentlemen, they can also
oxygen
create a
whatever they'll
WhatsApp
require.
group. They can also create a WhatsApp
WhatsApp.
group and
Yes,
Instead of
I
they
agree
ran a
with
campaign on
Vinod.
social medias like
Instead
Instagram and
of
YouTube, and
creating
awareing the people
website like
it is not
who all have
possible
the
to
availability of
communicate
oxygen, they
every
can
message
share
on
the
WhatsApp.
detail with the needy one.
So they create an
And
NGO, right? I think NGO is the better option, right? instead of
Creating NGO is a long time
Gentlemen, we can
process.
also
It can't be
create.
do in like a
Yes,
short
yes.
period of time.
Gentlemen, we
it's
can
a
also made a volunteer in a different like we can also made a volunteer in different cities. They can let
that
us
can
know
be possible.
where.
Volunteers will be
Yes,
also
we can also make it.
volunteers can also possible,
Yes.
where he'll
At a
get
ground level,
Can
funding from the
also
government,
they can
where
also
he'll get
our
subsidy
hero
from
can
government.
also make a Facebook group, the public
Yeah.
Facebook group that
Yeah.
can be supported worldwide.
Yeah, okay, right.
You just have to put authority
different
letter of
area, we have a
authority.
Gentlemen, we can
particular
also collect funds.
They are aware.
We can also collect funds
Yeah.
from the social network also.
Gentlemen,
We post our situation in social media and we can also collect funds.
Gentlemen, please stop it now. You have 1 minute. Please discuss and let me know who is your leader. Do it fast.
So everything
Okay,
we have
so-
decided that there are 3 persons, there are 3 characters. Deficiency of oxygen. The person's, the wife is dead right now. Okay, so after that, they've common social. They use the by using the social media network, forming group on WhatsApp, by email, by number.
Let's just say not WhatsApp, Facebook, a public Facebook group, which can
Public
be
Facebook
used by
group.
Yes, they
worldwide.
created
Social
a
media
platform
group.
where both the parties can come up and they can exchange their information, and
Yes,
who
yes,
are the
yes.
needy one, they can get from there only. That's we can include.
So who is gonna narrate our story? Anybody
I
interested?
think Ganesh.
Discuss. Hello.
Okay, guys.
Hello.
Wait.
So, who is your leader?
Ganesh is gonna narrate
Okay,
our
Ganesh,
story.
please
Okay.
start.
So there are 3 characters. One is dead. Another is two standing person, age around 20 and age around 20 to 30. I name it as Sam. Sam, during a second wave, lost his wife, but instead of crying, he devote himself and start NGO, start website, common Facebook group by his wife's name to support oxygen deficient, to support and provide oxygen cylinders to needed people. He just created a public group where those who need the oxygen cylinders and oxygen supply can just derive the letter of medical authorities and get the oxygen cylinder. And he also created group for suppliers to supply the oxygens. Thank you.
Ganesh, you are software engineer. Hello, I'm audible. Hello. Hello, I'm audible.
Yes,
sir,
sir.
you're
Yes, sir, you are
audible.
audible.
Ganesh, आप software engineer हो क्या?
No, sir, I'm mechanical engineering from VIT Pune. I'm currently living in Nasik.
You're pursuing graduation right now. Yeah, done with your graduation.
No, 2021. I am pass out.
Okay. So सबकी स्टोरी कैसी लगी आप लोग सबको कैसी लगी डिस्कशन कैसा रहा ये?
सर एक्चुअली मैं बोलूँ तो मुझे फर्स्ट मिनट तो कुछ सूझा ही नहीं, मतलब फर्स्ट टाइम ट्राई कर रहा था डेड बॉडी को लेकर स्टोरी, तो निगेटिव या कुछ ऐसा दिखाना नहीं है, तो मैंने मतलब यूट्यूब पे वॉच किया था कि कोई भी स्टोरी निगेटिव में मत लेके जाओ खुद से ही।
हाँ।
तो मैं कंप्लीटली हैंग हो गया था। मेरी स्टोरी भी मतलब मैंने स्टोरी भी सिर्फ 5 लाइंस की लिखी है, जो कि 8 लाइंस की मिनिमम होनी चाहिए। फिर भी मैंने SRT लाइक स्टोरी लिखी, मतलब सैम एंड देन ही मेडिकल परस्यू मींस ऐसे स्टेप बाय स्टेप, एंड इट वाज माय फर्स्ट स्टोरी टू डिस्कस।
सैम का प्रोफेशन,
फर्स्ट मीटिंग,
सैम का
फर्स्ट मीटिंग।
नहीं ठीक है, नो इशू। सैम का प्रोफेशन भी नहीं बताया आपने, क्या क्वालिफिकेशन है कुछ तो बता दो। तो सीधा उठाया उसके साथ
मेडिकल एस्पिरेंट्स।
नहीं तो एप्लीकेशन कैसे बना दी यार? यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट?
नहीं एप्लीकेशन नहीं, इसलिए तो मैंने बोला कि इंस्टेड ऑफ दैट ही कैन मेक अ फेसबुक सोशल ग्रुप।
उससे क्या होगा?
सो उससे मतलब कॉन्टैक्ट्स लेके मतलब हेल्प
फिर?
होगी। इवन मतलब मेडिकल अथॉरिटी का लेटर्स होते हैं,
देखो यार, आप लोगों ने मेरे
कॉन्टैक्ट
ख्याल से,
नंबर्स एक्सचेंज हो सकते हैं वहां
ठीक
से।
है, ओके कूल, नो परसेप्शन है, नो इश्यूज। मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ, आपने काफी जगह देखा होगा, काफी चैनल्स ये कहते हैं कि यू शुड नॉट, मतलब यू नो, अब डेड बॉडी है तो पॉजिटिव बना दो उसको, ठीक है, डेड बॉडी है, यू एड्रेस दैट, नो इश्यूज। बट द थिंग इज, अब अपने बंदे को क्यों मारना है आपको? व्हाई यू थिंकिंग दैट कि मेरे घर में से कोई मर गया, मेरी बीवी मर गई, मेरा ये मर गया, मेरा वो मर गया,
Yes.
दूसरे का मार दो ना।
Yes.
आपने सुना अरे डेथ हो गई, तो बोलो ना कि आतंकवादी की डेथ हो गई। ये क्यों बोल रहे मेरे घर में डेथ हो गई? गेटिंग माय पॉइंट?
सर वहाँ पे बच्चा था ना,
हाँ।
बच्चा था ना सर वहाँ
हाँ
पे,
तो नहीं, मैं
लाइक
आपको,
लाइक अ
अरे
फैमिली।
सी आई एम गिविंग एन एग्जांपल यार, किसी की डेथ होती है तुम सीधे हो जाते हो कि
Okay,
घर में
okay,
यार
okay.
डेथ हुई है, ठीक है, आपको डेथ सुनाई दे तो समझ लो कि आतंकवादी मर गया, बस सीधे दिमाग में मर गया, वो मरना ही था, वैसे भी अच्छी बात है, मर के किसी अच्छे इंसान को तो नहीं मारोगे ना,
Yes.
राइट? तब देखो मैं आपको 1 मिनट में